Good morning and welcome to Mystery Review UK. Well, today I've decided I'm going to review a website that I've used for many years now. Now, if you're into gaming and PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, this website is amazing for the UK especially. It's called boomerangrentals.co.uk. The prices are very fair for what you get. You get day one releases with no problems. Loads of different packages to choose from. I've never ever had a problem with them whatsoever. So I'll give you a quick rundown of how they work. It is a subscription based service. You get they post it out to you, no charge. It's all included with your subscription. The package they send it in is free returns as well, so everything's covered. You have no more cost apart from that, and you can get the latest games, and there's no time on how long you can rent it for. You could keep the game for 3-4 months. You can't have another one in its place if that's taken up one of your slots, but it doesn't really matter because there's no limit. So just as a quick, I've blocked out my address. This is the package that you'll receive through the post where you're gaming. As you can see, it's just basic package, so it'll come with your address on, and inside you will have, it hasn't got a game in at the minute. This is what it'll come in, and it'll have the name of the game, what copy it is, where it's from, and then what you do is when you're ready to return is you take this out where your address was on, turn it over, and it's got your free returns on there. And you have to make sure though that it is the right paper. This isn't the right paper for this game. As you can see, this one is Spyro the Dragon trilogy. This is The Last of Us Part 2. So make sure they're correct so it doesn't confuse them when it returns. So what you do is take that out and turn it around so that the return address is pointing the right way. Put the slip back in, and then it has another resealable tag here that you just pull off like so, and just fold it over and take it to your post office. You can do it in the post box, but out of what I've learnt is it's always best to go and take it with proof of postage at your local post office. That covers if it goes lost. If a game ever does get lost though, don't worry too much. They'll ask you to wait a bit longer. I've had it happen a couple of times. They'll ask you to wait a bit longer for them to receive it, but if it's not received, if they've not received it back, normally we're in 10 days maximum. They'll wipe it off your account and put in a lost item for them, so they get it back, so there's no loss anywhere. So yeah, that's fantastic with them. What I'm going to do is I've done a bit of a screen recording of the website to give you a rundown of how it works basically, so I'll do that now. So as you can see, this is the boomerang.co.uk. It's a very well laid out website. If we click up in the corner, you can see we'll go to my account. Now you can see over in the corner, this is where it'll state that your account's live as long as you're up with your payments, otherwise it puts it on delay. Payment date you get, how much your subscription is, that's how much I pay. And this is how much I've saved since joining them, just by renting. You get points for waiting, for games in between while your subscription's active. This is how many I've got at the minute. I've had over 10,000, which is like £100 in rewards so far. Purchases I've made, these are the service guarantee, which are when I've had to wait for a game on my list due to them being sold out. So this is where your rentals will show up. These are ones that I've got on my coming soon list. As you can see, I'm a PlayStation 4 fan. And then if you go on currently renting, these are the free I've got renting at the minute, but I've actually sent them back. Soon as they get back, they'll wipe them off, and whatever I've got next on my list will come. In this corner, you can see you can keep the game for whatever price it says, and you don't have to send it back. They'll just send you the case and everything out with it. This is where you can choose, so like the top one, receive your choice, your priority one. And sorry, when I recorded this, they were having a few problems. It kept crashing. So, yeah, so anyway, so I'm going on to, this is where you can go and choose the games you want. Under every one, it says add it. So you can add that to your wanted list, or if it's already out, onto what you want to rent next. As you can see, Watchdog Legions I've got added, so it already says. And you can add and remove as you want. There's no problems with that whatsoever. You can also rent for as long as you want. There's no limitations at all. Then they've also got the buy it section where you can actually buy games which at a discounted price. Really good price all the time. You also get payback points for that as well. I will state though, if you want to keep a game or buy one, the points that you've got, you can only ever do 50% of the game. So if it's a £49 game and you've got 35, you can only actually do £24.80 or something towards it, and you have to pay the rest. But I still think it's fair to say that's just money that you've earned back. And for the money you save, it's amazing. I mean, I get games all the time from here. And you can change your subscription freely as you want. There's loads of different subscription levels, which I'll show you in a minute. And here's one that you can buy. So it shows you the price. These are ex-rentals at the minute. So ones that they're just selling on. And you get bonus games as well. So as I said, I'm just going to show you the list of packages that are available with this website. They are got a fantastic range of packages for every financial situation. The value package is only $3.99 a month, and you can have any game that's on there. The only drawback is you can have one game at a time, and it's only one a month. It's all the same thing. You get free delivery and free returns. But if it's a new release, you have to wait at least 3 days until they will be willing to send you a copy of it. Now, their top package that they do is $29.99 a month. It's called the Top Priority 4. But with that one, you get any four games at any one time, unlimited amount a month, and you get new releases any chance from day one. I was on a package before this, which was the unlimited package, and I paid $18.99 a month. That was for any free games at any time, and it included unlimited a month, and 99% of the time I got new releases on day of release, even with that one. The only reason I've gone up to priority myself, which I've gone up to the $21.99 priority, is because I've been informed by Boomerang that is the only package, the priority packages, that you can get PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X games on initially. So I've gone up to that so that I can get them hopefully when they come out, when they get added to the website, which they've told me will be very soon. So I'm looking forward to that. But like I said, they've got budgets. They've got a $3.99 budget. You've got your $7.99, and they just slowly go up, all with their own advantages. So it's definitely worth it. So what I'm going to do now is I'll just give you a quick review of what I think of the website anyway. Overall, I would give it a definite 10 out of 10. I've been with them years, never had a problem. Customer service is next to none. They are absolutely fantastic. You can contact them on Facebook, via email. They're the ones I've done, but I know there's lots of other ways you can do it as well. They've also, how quick they get the turnover is fantastic. I've had games where I've sent them back obviously you're relying on Royal Mail then, but as soon as they get it back normally, if I've got a game in my list, 99% of the time, they'll receive it, mark it off, my next game will be dispatched within the next 24 hours. Sorry about that. So, yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So, customer service, 10 out of 10. Postage, everything, 10 out of 10. The rewards, I'd say 10 out of 10 really, because they have got a lot of upcoming that they want to do, like giving you rewards for being a long-time subscriber, bonus for extra games and that, which haven't been implemented yet, but they are supposedly going to be doing them over time. They also have a lot of other stuff that they do. Their website's always, they've got competitions running all the time on Facebook, with giveaways for all the new games and that. I say they are fantastic. So I think if you are into renting, and especially where I think at minute money can be a bit tighter, it's a fantastic way to be able to get your games without having to pay full price for them, and you get to still play. And with me, I found it's given me a lot of other opportunities to play games that I never would have paid for. So I've been to experiment and got into a lot of new types of games because of it, which is good for that as well. So thanks for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.